Hey, what's up everyone? It's Yokai Kajidori here, the CEO and founder of World Outsourcing Solutions, which is a global outsourcing company operating right from United Kingdom, where I'm based. And congratulations on reaching this video. Listen, I just got back from Zimbabwe, where I spent the last 4 weeks with family and friends, and of course on a business trip. Having just been here for the last few days, I've been inundated with messages on WhatsApp, Facebook, and even emails from people I met along the way, requesting that I do something about educating individuals about business opportunities, business strategy, and ways to grow business in Zimbabwe. So I've done something very, very special. You see, when I was in Zimbabwe, I was confronted with two paradoxes, really. I discovered how many opportunities there are in Zimbabwe. It's mind-boggling to think of the opportunities that lies in Zimbabwe today. And also, I discovered that people are struggling and they are not finding ways to capitalize on these opportunities. In fact, just from talking to individuals, I could see how desperate people are to improve their lives, but yet there's something stopping them to capitalize on the opportunities there. In fact, I spoke to one of my clients over there in Waterfalls that I visited not long ago, and discover how she managed to create a business from scratch. She runs a nursery from scratch, and within 3 years went on to build an educational school, a primary school, a secondary school, and a college within the same ground. Again, it's happening right there in Zimbabwe. I even went to see her place that she has converted half of the house to become a nursery. So there is money in Zimbabwe. People are making a fortune in Zimbabwe. But the majority of people are not able to do that. Because of my experience, I decided to do something extremely out of my character, something extraordinary to put at an affordable price. And that is a coaching program that is going to be around for as long as we can serve the Zimbabwean community. So how does this coaching program works? Number one, I'm going to bring my strategies that I use to scale up my business from scratch right here in the United Kingdom to become one of the sought after outsourcing companies. I'm going to bring Zimbabweans who are in Zimbabwe that are doing extremely well to share with you, the audience, how they're doing it in Zimbabwe. Would that be of benefit to learn from somebody who lives in the exact climate conditions that you live, very same hardships that you face, yet they're finding ways of making it work? I know it will be of great benefit to you. So I've put together what I call the IPC coaching program, which is the Internet Pro Club coaching program. During this program, you're going to discover principles that works timelessly and works anywhere in the world where they are applied. You see, we all know that success is not a secret. Success leaves clues. If you can follow the clues, you'll be able to get the success that you want. In fact, it's an exact science. So I will be bringing the exact science behind my success and other world-class business owners, what they do different than the rest of the world. We will bring into you product creation, a topic which I know is fascinating. I explained some concept about this when I was in Zimbabwe not too long ago, and you get to know exactly how I create products and then how I market those products and how I put those products in front of the right people. You see, business is all about finding a problem and a solution, and then you bring together. Marketing is about finding those people who need the solution and you bring that solution to them. Do you know any problems around you today? There may be a solution around you, and if you can figure out a way to bring that to them and you create a product and you'll be able to get paid. So during this IPC coaching program, we can cover so many topics, among which include outsourcing, product creation, Facebook marketing. Did you know that Facebook is one of the giant platforms where you can get traffic for whatever product you want to sell? We will be showing you how to capitalize and use that for your benefit. I'll show you how to create events. We all know that events, they are the lifeblood of all successful businesses. If you want to succeed in your small business, learn how to do events, learn how to speak in public, learn how to sell from the stage. We will show you exactly how you can do that in your own business. what I'm more excited about is we are going to be bringing this to you over a prolonged period of time. You see, it's one thing for me to come and show you what I'm doing today, but it took me years to develop the skills. It is going to take you several months, at least, for you to master the skills necessary for you to succeed. So what we've done and how this is going to be working, every 2 weeks, you're going to be hearing from me, or you're going to be hearing from other experts from Zimbabwe and some from outside Zimbabwe, sharing with you what is working right now. So for a very limited time, I want you to enroll in this coaching program. In fact, you are receiving this because you are in my inner circle. Before we launch out the entire program to the masses in Zimbabwe, we want you to have a look at it, and we want you to participate in that so we can create success stories that, of course, we're going to be using to promote our event, to promote this coaching program to the rest of the world. So if you're hearing this and you're seeing this video, you want to register now at the introductory offer and make sure you apply the principles that we're going to be sharing with you so we can create success stories out of you. With me is my business partner, Nakwashi Chuma, a former student of mine who excelled many of my students in Zimbabwe and is doing extremely well in his own right. In fact, he generates just over $400 a day doing business online. He's going to be with you, walking with you along the journey and sharing with you whatever you need. Just to make this even a better deal for you, you're going to receive 20 outstanding interviews that I did with experts and business owners from around the world last year, where I quizzed them on what is it that they do that makes them outstanding. You also get one of our program, we call it Online Freelance Sign. This is where we showed people how to start working online. You know, there is a lot of money to be made. The whole world is looking for virtual employees. And I show you how you can become an outstanding outsourcer. So you get this program, which sells for $497. You get it absolutely free when you register today. Not only that, for the very first 10 individuals that register today, you're going to get a call from either my business partner, Nakwashi Chuma, or myself for a strategy session. So if you're among the 10 people registered today, and you will be in touch with us. And finally, what will it cost you if you don't become a student or get a mentor or a coach? Is what you're doing working today? If it is working, keep doing that. But if it's not working, wouldn't now be the time for you to get access to world-class leaders, to world-class mentorship, to improve your life? I look forward to seeing you in the members area and during our live sessions in the next few weeks and a few months to come. So register below at this introductory offer, and I look forward to giving you all the best that I have. Have a great day. Take care.